Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Ragnarok, and today we're after more turkeys. The turkeys are, well, they're evil turkeys. They've always been evil turkeys. They're super turkeys. They're about as strong as the Hulk. So yeah, we're gonna go after more. You need to get more of those wishbones to get some more of the skins. And, yeah, we'll see what else we can do. Maybe we can find some other location where they're a little bit higher spawn rate. I don't know. I don't really want to go back to the blue ob right now. I'm thinking, let's see, check my map here. Maybe head down. Oh wow, my map loaded. Kind of over here into the river in the desert. We'll see. Otherwise, I think there's some over here. And I think it shows that they're like all up and down here, but I kind of looked there. I don't really see them. I mean, of course, there's probably some, but you just haven't had much. There could be some on these islands here, but I don't know. I think I'm going to check over here in the desert. And, you know, maybe I can grab the desert loot crates too, just because. Never hurts to grab them. So, yeah, that's about what we're gonna do. Full frontal, you can stay here. I will take my wyvern and, of course, the giga. Of course, Jemmy will stay on my shoulder. You know, I need to get her some food. Does she have food on her? She does not. Okay, let's get her some berries. Do we have a good amount of berries in here? She can have some green berries. There we go. Actually, let's take 2 stacks of green berries. There we go. Now she's got enough food. I guess I will take some food for myself. Take one that's not so expired. There we go. Now the question is, do I want to reduce some of my weight? I mean, I don't think I need 218 trank arrows on me. Let's see. Full frontal, you can hold some of my trank arrows. Did I just pick up Jemmy's poop? I think I did. That's funny. Okay, full frontal, you can hold those. I noticed full frontal saddle is at durability is at 0, so that's practically gonna break. I don't even know if that can break or not. I don't know if I want to find out either. But one interesting thing is, I got the in the skill tree here. What was it? Wait, what? I got this. Huh? Did it not save? Well, that's weird. I unlocked this before I quit. Well, let's get it right now. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, that will reduce the repair cost of things, which would be very useful. Yeah, that brought down the chitin keratin, or I should say the chitin, the hide, and the fiber down to like a lot less. So I think that'll be useful. I don't need 200 arrows on me either. Let's see. Okay, nothing else for the moment. Let's put my own food on Jemmy, because I know she won't eat it. There we go. Okay. So now, let's get over here. I'll go out. And of course, typical, it's night every time we log in and decide to leave. Arcon LG, only 9. Okay, well, we'll have to grab that later. Okay, let's, wait, I gotta cryo the Giga, which I guess I need some cryos on me. I don't have any cryos on me. Get stuck on Serrato legs. And go to the proper cryo fridge. And that was actually, that was 5, right? There we go. Never know what we'll end up running into and what we'll maybe be interested in taming. Who knows? Okay, Gekigangar has nothing on it, as usual. So let's cryo him. There we go. Make my way over here. And we'll take off. So let's head down to the desert area. Let's see where I am exactly. See, I need to kind of head directly, pretty much directly east. So that'd be this way. And of course, now I can't see my map. I don't know what's wrong with that. It's a weird issue. That's a yellow ring, yellow drop. Let's see if I can get it. You never know. Hopefully I'll get here in time. I'm almost at the Wyvern Trench though, so. The area is a bit dangerous. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't worthwhile. Yeah. I tell you. It's yellow ringed and it wasn't worthwhile. Let's just put these on Jemmy. Gasoline, I don't know why we need that. The structures, I'll put that on her too because I can at least get it to weigh less. Okay, let's go this way. See where I'm headed here. Yeah, but in that direction should be fine. Yeah, that was odd with my skills though here. It's like I got those skills last time before I went off. So it must not have saved. I have 3 more points though. Reduce the weight of structures in your inventory by 10%. I don't know. What about this? Bloodlust. When you kill an enemy with a melee weapon, you gain 10% movement speed for 5 seconds. Huh. Okay. Hot-blooded. Your natural health regeneration is increased by 100%. Well, that is interesting. Wonder what level that goes up to. 300%. Okay, that's interesting. Heavy-footed. Take 10% reduced fall damage when you suffer Fall damage, okay. You knock back enemies within 10 meters of you? Huh. Okay. Mounted Opportunist, whenever your mount kills an enemy, it has a 5% chance to instantly restore 10% of its maximum stamina. Huh. Okay. Barbed blades. Your metal sword and pike attacks have a 2.5% chance to cause bleeding. Okay. I don't know. I mean, like, some of these are odd. And don't seem like they're too useful, but let's get off here. I'm gonna be headed. I'm headed way up into. Oh, I'm at my destination. Okay. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. Let's see what there are for turkeys down here. It might be a little hard to see because there are some trees along these beaches, but there's a capro there? Didn't realize there were capros here. That's an alpha raptor. That's a regular raptor. Is that a Lystro? Yeah, just Lystros stuck on each other. Okay. Not seeing any there. I might just have to go along getting rid of stuff too. Of course, there are Jerboas here. You know, I did not bring any Y seeds. That's something I need. I heard one. I hear one. There it is. There's a turkey there. If I bring out the Giga, that's not going to be good, though. Don't really like bringing the Giga out for one turkey. But I guess one turkey's better than nothing. There we go. I don't want to go back any farther either, because Giga's going to go off the edge. No, sorry, Jerboa. There we go. Okay, got 3 wishbones. That's a start. I mean, I guess I can start just traveling along here. Or I could, like, head over, get the crates quickly, and then come back here, too. Leave the Giga here. Nothing's gonna attack a Giga, right? Ow. Yeah, let's leave Geiki Ganyard here for the time being. Not gonna follow me, right? Okay. Let's fly over. Get the desert loot crates quickly. Gotta go towards the first one. And we'll see what the desert loot contains. Luckily, I was able to mark them all. Okay, this is the spot, so there's not one here. Let's go south. There's one. Right next to a FASO. Of a 60 FASO. Come on, Felis, snap out of it. There we go. Okay. Now that's not a Giga, that's a different creature. Epanteris. 145, not bad. Okay, okay. That was a Ascendant Donkey Saddle Blueprint and a Journeyman Diplo Saddle Blueprint. Not bad. Head back, continue south. There's the next one. Okay, well, the scorpions have to leave. There we go. Got them. Grab this. Hey, Mastercraft Hatchet. Better than my Journeyman, I think, right? 204 and 174. Yeah. Put that on. And a 70 defense Pteranodon saddle. Okay, let's just... Yeah, I don't need Mantis. Wrong button. Okay, heading straight down this way. I mean, I guess technically I could have used some Mantis. Specifically for the polymer, but eh. Let's see, is the last one over here? Almost to it, so... Ah, there it is. Okay, good. that another Epantarius? Yep, level 50. I got on just in time. I figured it would aggro on me. Okay, let's get rid of this too. Okay. That should be everything. Everything really dangerous anyway. A 99 def ascendant, what I think is a Fiomia saddle. Amazing. Let's see. Yes, Fiomia saddle. Well, you know, I can put this Mastercraft Pteranodon saddle on Petrie. Which means... I think I left Petrie on Belgaro, though, so... Yeah, it's gonna probably end up either having to come back with me, or I'll just leave it on here for the time being. Okay, let's go back to Gekigangar. Got all the crates. Which, I mean, not bad for the... at least the donkey saddle. That's not a bad one. Let's see, where am I then? Well, you know, I can kind of start here. Bunch of jerboas. Which I'm fine with. I like jerboas. Specifically looking for turkeys, though. I don't know if there's any turkeys on that side either. Of course, there's plenty of jerboas that I see. I guess my best bet would be to get back to Gekigangar and just roam the edge of the water. That was a... I think that sound was a galley. You know, that's a baryonyx. A 140 male baryonyx. I'm actually interested. And a Deinosuchus. Okay. A 135 female Deinosuchus. Can wyverns pick up baryonyx? Yes, they can. Okay, nice. I'll leave this here. I don't know if I'll get to taming that. I'm still looking for turkeys. That's my main goal today. Turkeys. Just gotta listen for that gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go. Okay. So, I'll take all this. The question is, do I want to look at the other side? Or go up this way? Or just use the Giga to travel this way? I don't know how commonly I'm going to find turkeys here. I mean, I've only found one so far. Just one. But of course, I'll probably have to just walk along so I can actually hear them. Otherwise, I might not hear them. So I'll get back to the Giga, I guess, and just either walk this way or down south. Right now, I'm up north. Guess I can come up north here and we'll see. Yep. I'll just check out that Jerboa. Level 20. Okay. I guess I'll cryo you. What level is the vulture? 55. Okay. I'll cryo you, and then continue on Gikigangar. Hello, Listro. That was my moss chops. I was thinking, is that a baby Listro? No, it's my moss chops. I should say my moss chops chibi. Okay. Let's go over here, I guess. Stupid pegos. I mean, I guess I'm getting rid of everything in the area now because of a pego. There we go. Got rid of that. Pegos, I tell ya. They're even willing to steal from a Giga. Which is not a good idea. Sorry. My Giga's feet is just too big. A 150 Lystro. That's funny. Okay, where is... Do I see or hear any more turkeys? I don't think I do. Tell you, pegos don't last very long. Okay, that's a tree. I thought it was a pego. Okay, I guess I'll have to go up here. A turkey right underneath me. Okay. Two turkeys. Nice. Okay, so this is giving me some turkey action. There we go. Got that. Got 8 wishbones. And of course the Giga is already pretty weighed down. Let's see if I can give some of this heavy stuff to Jemmy. Let's see. Saddle. The other saddle. Let's just put the blueprints on there too. Don't need that. At least all that stuff will end up being half weight. So that's okay for the moment, I guess. Let's just get rid of that. Don't need a primitive stone pick. Or a slingshot. There we go. Okay, continue looking for more turkeys. Yep. I like to roar with my right click habit. Yeah, it sounds like a moss chops. Okay, well, yeah, I'll head this way. Okay, so this area is kind of interesting. Nice bridge up here. I should say stairs going up the bridge to a bridge across the water. Kind of nice. It's very lighted here thanks to the Deltadromeus. Can I see any turkeys? I may not see them at all. I may only hear them. And I'm not hearing anything either. Now we'll just go up this way. Looking for those turkeys. Technically, I should be getting rid of everything in the area, though, that I go by. That was a 145 galley, okay? Just had to be a 145 galley. Come on, turkeys. Where are you? There's a sheep. Level 15 Opus. Okay. Not bad. Just thinking, is that a turkey? No, that's a running jerboa. Okay. Come on, there's got to be some here. Somewhere. And this is the end of the river, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Really? You're coming after a Giga? I mean, it's a 145 Dinocaris, but nothing I can really do about it. And a 140? Yeah, that's unfortunate. 145 and a 140 both come after me. I don't even know how to tame the things. I don't know if they're knockout tame or not. But too late now. Okay, there's a nice big water spot up here. This is probably the end of the river. Pegos. Yeah. Gotta have that ultimate defense against Pegos. That's a Serrato. It's not apparent anyway, so. Sabertooth. Let's go over here. The river kind of continues on. It's interesting. I see, kind of curves around. Huh. Well, I think the turkeys don't spawn up here anymore. So I'm going to turn around. Okay, Giga doesn't want to go up there. Not hearing any more turkeys. Where am I now? Okay, headed back, kind of. So let's head back down here. Am I headed south? Yes, okay. I don't think I've run into enough turkeys, that's the thing. Well, I haven't run into enough. You can never have enough, but... maybe let's go over here. See if there's any on this side. Of course, I can't see through the trees. Oops. Stay away from the titanometers. Not sure what the battle music was for. Do I hear any of them? I'll just kind of sit here for a second while I refill stam. I'm not seeing or hearing anything. So must not be any right in this vicinity. I don't know why the Pekomastics attack. It's basically a kamikaze mission. Go around over here. Yeah, am I right quick? Yeah, I like to roar a lot. Yeah, now it's completely rocky cliffs. Go over this bridge with a Giga. And I'm out of stam. Out of stam before I get over the bridge. That's crazy. Of course, they come and attack me right away. That was a 25. It's a nice little castle. Or fort. I was gonna say, that's not a turkey, is it? That's just grass. Yep, right clicking. Yeah, I gotta stop that. Not really scaring anyone. Other than maybe myself. I should just be getting rid of everything here though, so let's just start doing that. I should check the baryonics. That's a level 20 baryonics. There we go. Let's get up here. Okay, I guess that's some moss chops. What level are you? Level 20. Okay. I was considering because it was a nice green, but then I see it's some moss chops now, and it's like, oh, okay. Low level anyway. There we go. Get rid of everything. No, come on, stop. I really need to leave my finger off the right click button. Ah, nuts. There we go. I think I got the... Yeah, I think I got the queen of that. Oh, what level is that? Ovis. I might as well look. 55, okay. But I'll leave it. I wouldn't have any place to store it anyway. Go over here. Go along this thin path here. Let's get rid of the Sarco. And this is where I started out. Let's go even further south. Now, of course, the Giga can't swim. I mean, technically I could go over there. Maybe I could do that. Need more stam. And I guess I need some cooler clothes on myself. Let's see. Probably gonna drop a lot of this meat here. So far I've only got 11 wishbones. which is just not enough. Don't really want to fall into that. That would actually be bad for the Giga. Giga would have to swim. Let's try to turn around. Almost 60 baby Gallimimus. Okay. Let's go this way again. I'll get up to the bridge. I'll cross the bridge. Okay, out of stam. And I'm still under heat stroke. I'm like, come on. How about that? There we go. That works. Okay. Hopefully the heat stroke will leave overtime here. It should. I don't think I see anything aggroing out here. Or anything dangerous out here. Of course, you never know if a death worm will come popping out of the sand work. Probably not. I don't think they're this close. Even so, I don't see any turkeys in this deep. But I was thinking about heading south here. And I'm out of stamina. Of course. Past this little bit. Just let my stamina refill quick. Get a nice look at Giga Butt. Yeah. Put all that. Actually, no, I need to drop some of that. Got too much. Wait, where did I get the Ovis from? Huh. I'm still overweight. $95 Faso. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Not seeing any more turkeys though. Come on, there's gotta be some turkeys here. I didn't want to aggro the bugs, and I did anyway. By stepping on one. Kind of hurt the Giga's feet a little. It's a level 90 raptor. Hey, what am I? Just more of the... Okay, more of the ants. Okay, are you the 140? Yep, you are. I'm tempted. Really am. Let's continue on south here. Boa on the edge there. I was gonna say swimming dodo, but I guess it's a duck. Well, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Because otherwise, yeah, they won't spawn turkeys. Okay, let's see. Pretty heavy. I mean, I gotta check out the... Just because it's red. That's a 145 female Morellatops. Might want to leave that one. Makes me wonder if there's even any turkeys here. Maybe this isn't the best place to come. Here's your boas. Okay. $55 raptor. Yeah, $95 raptor. There we go. Slot capped, I guess. Let's see. Got too much prime and mutton. And wrong button. Yeah. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Guess I'll keep all that on Jemmy. Okay, let's go this way. Is this... Well, you know, let's see how deep this is. Is the Giga going to be swimming? Yeah, it is. Not for long, though. Okay, let's just go up this side now. So there's the Dinakairos. That's a 140. Okay. The Giga gained a level. Ha ha ha. Let's give it melee as usual. There we go. That's a 140 baby. I mean, I'm tempted, but at the same time, I know it's not really worthwhile. Go up here. Any turkeys up here? Troodons. I mean, if there's any baby Troodons, I'd definitely take some. Any of them parents? So level 60, 25. Another 25. Yeah, that was an accidental Troodon aggro. Goodbye, Sabertooth. Okay, let's head back down to the water here. See if I can find any turkeys down here. Any turkeys up here? Three baby Sabertooths. Let's go back down this way. Go over here. See if there's anything over here. rid of that Pagomastix. Oops. Okay, I think I was here already. Okay, let's go back this way. Come on, Giga. Giga was stuck for a second. Okay, let's go this way. Sorry, Galley. Galley was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I think those are ducks, I think. Yeah, that's a duck. 50. I mean, I wouldn't mind taming a duck. That's a 135. I mean, it's an option. Poor Jerboas. Raptors were after him. You get to see what level that raptor was. There's a 135 raptor in there. Oh, the nice colorful one is 135. I'll keep that 135 one there. Okay, let's just get rid of some more stuff here. I should be just getting rid of everything. Oh, there's a Drakeling there. Drakeling would just stand still. I tell you, they just don't sit still. The Vulture is a 135 Vulture. And they're all joining in. Oh, okay. They went off up into the area up there. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, all these. I have to attack the hive. Okay, got the queen. That's the only way to get them to stop attacking you. 25. 140 male raptor. I mean, I'd be interested specifically for the simple kibble. And now I can't go around here. Okay, I'll have to go up. Out of stam. Let's go up here. I'm not finding any any turkeys either. Like, the turkeys are like non-existent right here. Pego. I am roasting. See what levels these are. Frankly, I should just go through them. There we go. Trying to get turkeys to spawn. There we go. Okay, release that as soon as you attack them. Okay. I mean, I guess I did do, yes, but like, that was so soon. No, the jerboa. There we go. Run through the trees there. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to continue going this direction. Yeah, I'm not really seeing turkeys here, so I'm thinking this isn't a good area either. While I recover stamina. So I guess, yeah, pretty much over here, we're kind of in the area where Ryzen is over there. That's probably the better place to look for them. Because here is just not working. I'm just not finding any. I found like one or two. Just a couple of them. That baby's kind of a nice green, but not the best. Not good for level. Oh, slot capped. Ah, great. Let's. Okay. Slot capped with prime. Yeah, gotta get that Sarco. I mean, fine, let's get the Sarco skin because... How'd I get hurt in the water? It's not fair. There we go. Oops, what did I transfer? Must not have been anything important. Okay. So yeah, I'm not really finding enough turkeys to bother with here. So maybe I'll just kind of leave. I mean, of course I should probably go around to the areas that I've already been to, but like... I feel like there's not enough. I mean, this is kind of what you need to do to get things to just respawn. There we go. Can I get up and around there? I probably can. And of course, slot capped again. Just drop a lot of the prime. Sorry, but Jerboa, you were attacking me. Wait, what is that? That's an egg. That's a pteranodon egg. I might as well grab that. Oh no, it's a Gallimimus egg. Okay, nice. Got a galley egg. Galley eggs and pteranodon eggs look fairly similar. Okay, let's get up and over here. I guess around the rock since the Giga is stubbing its toe on it. Come on, get around the rock. Okay, let's chew through the trees. I tell ya, trees. There's Novus. Moss chops. Okay, I'll leave that. Get rid of all of this. There we go. Since it's all battling anyway. Let's see if I can get across the bridge here. Then I'll go back south and look for turkeys along that area. Now let's wait for Stam here. Don't see any turkeys down there. Yeah, this isn't the best place for turkeys, so I think I'll head somewhere else. I mean, so far the Blue Ob has been the only farmable spot. While at the same time, it's still kind of sparse there. Hello, Olivia. How are you doing today? Hope I enjoy my streaming. Yeah, I am. Everything's going good for me. How is it for you? Let's see, are there any? Not seeing any turkeys here. Let's just kind of go through here. And get stuck on the rocks. Okay, we'll go up this way. Just a low Novus. Level 60. I guess it's not lone because apparently it has a baby with it. No turkeys here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave. Unfortunately, there's no turkeys in this spot. I mean, there are turkeys, but just they're not common enough. Trying to look to see if there's any in the areas I cleared stuff out before. I'm not seeing anything. Meanwhile, there's a raptor up the wall trying to get to the Morella tops that are on the wall. And now they're going to attack each other. Let's just get back down this side. See if there's any turkeys that have spawned. $135 raptor, 90 raptor, okay. I'm pretty much overweight and stuff, so I probably won't bother killing anything else off here. I'm just trying to scan for any turkeys and try to go elsewhere. Question is, where do I want to go? Probably, I mean, I guess the only place to go is really over on the side, not too far away from our base there. That'll probably be the better spot. I believe that area was like green for turkey spawns, so technically you could say, well, they're higher, I mean, they're more common there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here, so trying to see over there. I don't see any over there. Hard to tell, of course, because turkeys are small. But let's get rid of this raptor, and then maybe I can trio. That's a 145 raptor. I don't want to get rid of this raptor. That would take kibble. Not sure how much kibble. I mean, 145 raptor is not bad. Let's see. Now that mutton's almost expired. Okay. Giga. Let's take this. Dump that. And that. I'll just leave all the meat. There we go. That Drakeling is... I didn't get to see it because it ran off too quick. Guess it landed. Drakelings don't land too often. Okay, so that's an 85 summer Drakeling. Not what I'd want. Okay, so let's get up here. I'll cryo the Giga. I'll probably just leave all this meat behind. I mean, the prime would be useful, but I mean, fine. I'll take the prime. Take a couple of these. I'm just gonna get weighted. Okay, uncryo my wyvern. There we go. Okay. You know, let's put the prime on my wyvern. Maybe it'll last till we get back to base. Just take all of that. There we go. Do that. Now let's see. Cryo. There we go. Okay, let's head back. I don't know if I should take this raptor back with me. a 145 Raptor. I'm tempted. I didn't get it. Hard to pick up a Raptor. You do custom logos and banners at reasonable prices. Well, I'm okay. I've done all the banners and stuff for our channels and stuff, so I've been trying to keep it myself, but thanks for the offer. See if I can get this Raptor back to base. It's a 145 Raptor. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a Raptor. Take it down quickly, and then feed it, I guess. Should have plenty of kibble. I'm pretty far away from the base, though. So base is over there. Probably won't make it back. I'll have to set the Raptor down somewhere. I think the next place I'll look around is over here. And frankly, I probably need to get myself a Lightning Wyvern. If I had a Lightning Wyvern, I'd be able to potentially take the turkeys out with the Lightning Wyvern. Or something that does bleed. I mean, the Giga's great, but the Giga can't fly. Just think of what it'd be like if Gigas could fly. It'd be terrifying. Okay, let's put this down right here. Get stam. Oh yeah, I'm right beside a bunch of aloes. Okay, let's... No, okay, didn't want to do that. There we go, got the Raptor. My Discord name is Xycor, but I'm good, Olivia. I don't really have funds to drop into paying someone to do art. Okay, let's see if I can get this I'm gonna have to probably drop this quite a distance away from the base. Otherwise, Tryson can trank it while I'm holding it. We'll see. So where's the best place to take this down? Probably out back behind the base. Up on the mountain, I guess, here. Or not mountain, up on the stone. Okay, let's see. About right here. Hopefully that's fine. I don't know if I'm low enough, but looks like Tryson's hitting it. Except it's hitting my wyvern a little bit. You know, we should probably build a trap at our base here. I think that would be useful. But I mean, we weren't going to be on Ragnarok much here. There we go. Unconscious. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we were going to head back to Belgaro here. Probably after this stream, because there's not a lot we can do with the turkeys and stuff. I'm going to try and get as many turkeys as I can here, but yeah. Otherwise, I guess Tryson can feed that, and then we'll have a 145 Raptor. Hopefully we have the kibble for it. I'm going to head over here, see if I can find any more turkeys on the beach. Yeah, like, I think this whole area all along here is supposed to have turkeys, like kind of in green, so they're supposed to be kind of common. But at the same time, I haven't seen much for turkeys here, so, yeah. I guess I just need to take the Giga and just destroy everything. Up and down and up and down. I guess. Let's go. Let's see, is there anything below me here? I don't see anything below me. Let's go over this way. This is kind of the area where there's been some turkeys that I've seen, up here in the grasslands. And the Villa Bonaventrix is after the dodos. Yeah, if there's supposed to be like... Oh, nuts. I'm out of stamina on my wyvern. Man, good thing I was low. Yeah, if there's supposed to be more common spawns of turkeys in this area, then I can hope that if I just go along, well, killing everything, then maybe the turkeys will spawn here. Who knows? So I guess since my wyvern is resting, even though it's done. Oh, you know, I was gonna take that prime, but I guess not anymore. It expired. Okay. Let's take... That's a lot of... Yeah, you know, let's get rid of all of that. It's a lot of weight. Okay. Let's get the Giga uncryoed here. And, you know, I have a bunch of hide on me, though, so her raft is right down here. Let me go put a bunch of hide on the raft. Frankly, some of the heavy stuff that I've got on me. Okay, let's see. You know, we got some valuable stuff on here. A 71 def Mastercraft Basilos saddle. Yeah, we should probably take that to base. A Journeyman Megalosaurus saddle. And an Ascendant Rex saddle at 171 def. That should be in the base. Yeah, let's, man. Well, let's put the hide in here. Oh, nuts, it's full. Yeah, man. Well, I guess. Well, let's just store hide in the forge, maybe? That's, okay, not enough in there. Where else can I store hide? I guess we don't really have any other place. Can I store hide in the pestle? Okay, yeah, that works for the time being. I've only found 11 wishbones tonight. That's terrible. How much weight do I have now? Still at 423 weight. Trying to figure out what's making me overweight. I mean, no, silk isn't that heavy. Oh, the pelt. Is there any room for pelt in here? Yeah, there's some. There we go. Get rid of that. Chitin doesn't really have to be. Chitin ain't that heavy. Don't need a pick, but the smithy's full. It's probably just the rest of my gear. There we go. Put that in there. Some of it at least. Okay. Well, you know I needed a drink anyway. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Okay, maybe I'll just leave my wyvern here. Hopefully nothing attacks it. Let's uncryo the Giga again. Okay. I'll leave my wyvern there. Actually, let's get some food off of it, though. Of course, if I'm going to get rid of everything, I really don't need to give the Giga food. The Giga will get plenty of food. Tryzen wanted me to get some polymer, too, which I'm away from the desert. I should have got some of that on my way back. Oh, well. I'll have to go out and get some. He needs to make some bolts. We need storage. Okay, parasaurs, unfortunately. Gigas, I mean, not gigas, dodos, yeah. I gotta get rid of everything here. Okay, get rid of the dodos. And the copies. There we go. I was thinking, I heard a jerboa. Well, that's probably the one on my shoulder. Oh, that was a 150 copy. I could have tamed that. Okay, my right click. Do we have any copies on here? I don't think we do. I guess I could have tamed the copy. I didn't know it was 150. Oh well. Always look at compy's levels. lots of 135 moss chops, but just a moss chops. Just look for some more turkeys over here. I am having terrible luck with turkeys today, to be honest. Turkeys are just not spawning for me. Dodos. Just destroy everything. That's basically what I'm doing. That was a 150 baby pteranodon. Okay. I guess the parent must have been a 152. That's unfortunate. I didn't even see that. I guess that's what happens when you're just going along chewing everything. I mean, that's probably an oviraptor. No, it's a baby galley. Okay. Moss chops. The galley. Dodo, Pegomastix, Pteranodon, Dillo, right click. I swear my right click habit is terrible. What level are you, Phosphator Draco? 95. Okay. Yeah, let's go up this way. Okay, it's getting heavy. Okay, let's just dump all this. There we go. Just trying to get rid of everything. So that maybe turkeys could spawn. There we go. Just try and clear out everything. And this area was out of my render, I think, a little bit. So things could have potentially respawned here. Yeah, I'm having a terrible time with turkeys. They are not spawning. I mean, I guess I should look at the packy just because it's a 60 packy, so not anything special. I will get rid of this Villa Bonaventrix, though. Yeah, that was easy. Didn't realize it would only take one bite for it. Thought it would take more than that. Evil Ichthyornis. Gotta get rid of all of them. Don't want them stealing my canteens. Get them out of the air too. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the Giga. It's got really high range, so it can even hit Ichthyornis flying around in air. Let's go through here. And the dodos go flying. There we go. Ichthyornis. Dodo. I swear I had seen a whole bunch of turkeys up here when I was up in this area. Either the last time or something, or at least I had seen a couple of them. Now I'm not getting any. Oh, that's a turkey. There we go. Of course, now the Giga is low on stam. Let him take some hits just so I can bite. There we go. There's two of them here, so that's good. Now I'm gonna have to find the bag. Because the Giga's overweight. Morphodon. I didn't even see I hit a Dimorphodon. There's the bag. Okay, let's get food off of my Jerboa. There we go. Actually, put that egg on the Jerboa too. There we go. Okay, so that's 2 more turkeys. Get rid of this dodo. I kind of wish they would have made the turkeys almost as common as the mousers, because like those mousers were quite common. You didn't have to worry about finding them, but turkeys, they are a pain to find. Yep. Okay, let's go back this way and see if there's any that have spawned over here. Now I have to bring all this hide back to base. Which will be useful. I can use it to repair a full frontal saddle. I should probably do that. I was gonna say, I hear a dodo. That went flying all the way over there. Okay. Maestro. No dodo. Ah, that was a 150 Pelagornis. I should have looked at that. Man. There's a turkey. Okay, let's just attack the turkey right here. Okay, where's the bag? Gotta be a bag somewhere. Yeah, stepping on the bag, are ya? Oh, I guess you got him. Okay. I guess I am the one making the Giga overweight. I've got too much gear on me. Okay. Okay, there's at least one turkey behind me, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm actually having better success right here than I did over in the other area. I think that dodo was coming in to attack. Did you get the wishbones on this one? You did. Okay. Of course, the crazy thing is with the turkeys is that I'm getting like, what, 3 and 4? Sometimes 5 wishbones, and we're on 2x rates right now because of our event rates that we've added. So technically, yeah, getting wishbones on official rates is just painful. I mean, you'd have to come out here and just farm and farm and farm pretty much all day long if you wanted to get all the skins. Frankly, I'd say that there's probably the majority of people that don't actually bother. It's too much of a pain in the butt. I was thinking that was a turkey or something. I guess it was just a bush or a rock. Not seeing any more turkeys. Wyvern's still there. Hey, Cool Breeze, how are you doing today? If you don't have a high melee dino, it's not worth the effort on official. Yeah, I can expect that. I can see that, yeah. Hence why you'd at least want to use a Giga. Get a whole bunch of melee in it, and, yeah. If you don't use a Giga, well, don't bother. At least that's how I view it. There we go. Aha, got the Ichthyornis. There's a turkey. %. Yeah, really, really. Definitely. There we go. Did I get that? Probably not. Yep, there we go. I'm over 50 weight. Okay, let's see. So far, I've got 32 of them, so not terrible. Majority of them so far I've gotten from farming here rather than anywhere else. Over in the desert was not a good place, I guess. They just weren't common enough. Can't get that Dimorphodon. There we go. Okay, let's get the Lystro. It'd be nice if the turkeys kind of stuck out in the darkness. But no, they're basically camo birds. I could easily miss a turkey in the grass. Hey, Alejandro. What chords? Well, I guess... I don't know why my map just doesn't load here. It's weird, but... yeah. About in this area, all along the left side of... I should say... What is it? Kind of left... I mean... It's kind of west-ish. Middle west. It's a little bit south of the middle side of Ragnarok. So kind of all along here from like, 54 to 66 or so by 28. In that vicinity. Can't give an exact point in that sense. But let's see, where am I exactly right now? I'm at like 56.1 by 29.4. And I think they're more common here than in some of the other places I was just at earlier. I mean, like, I just spent, wrong map. I just spent a good portion of the stream earlier over here in the desert river. And really, I think I only found like two turkeys there. Now I'm just going through destroying everything here. And I found a few of them. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be an amazing spot, but hey, so far it's maybe a little bit better than some of the others. In the last stream we did here, I mostly farmed up by the blue ob. Can't say that was amazing either, but it was probably a little bit better than the desert river. It's just sparse, that's the thing. The spawns are slow to spawn. So it just takes a while of running back and forth. And I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Let's get on my mittens. Still cold. My fur coat? Yeah. My ugly sweater. Just put it that way. It's a 95 compy. That is a... I mean, like, I'm interested in seeing what level the compy is. 145 compy. Do you have any prime on you? Oh, you do. There we go. Let's just give it some prime. I think you need... Oh, yep. Stupid Dillo. A 145 Dillo. Okay, well, I don't need a 145 Dillo. I was gonna get the compy because, well, a compy, but now that the Dillo ate the compy, I guess no. Stupid Dillo. Okay, yeah, Giga can have a recipe too. Don't judge it. Giga's like cooking too. Never know what recipes you'll get from a Giga. Here's a turkey. I mean, yeah, from a Giga you'll probably get mostly, I guess, turkey recipes because these turkeys are a pain. Come on, stupid turkey. Go down. There we go. Let's see. I probably didn't get that. There we go. So I've got 36 so far. Not an amazing amount, but better than nothing, I guess. I'm definitely not going to be able to make all those skins. Of course, I just killed a 135 Oviraptor. Could have been useful, but... Oh, let's clear them out on the beach here. Get rid of the dodos. Okay, get some stam. And then I guess I'll head back up and go back that way. Of course, the real downside here is, as well, though, is that it's hard to see the turkeys in the grass. You can easily miss them. And if you don't hear a gobble gobble, well then, you're probably going to miss them. Especially at night. I mean, like, it's, you know, can be kind of hard to see them in the grass. Let's get rid of this Dillo. There's a Lystro. That's a 145 Lystro, huh? Maybe I'll leave that one just out of consideration that it's a 145. Yeah, those dodos weren't flying. They usually do. Let's try to get these down here. Yeah, I don't need a swimming Giga. Come on, gotta turn my Giga around. Giga can't even hit a dodo. There we go. Okay, let's go up here. Not get stuck on the rocks. Go. Guess that was a 140 dodo, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to head back the other direction. Oh, maybe not. No, this is where my wyvern is. So I can go farther yet. Don't get stuck on rocks. Gigas can easily get stuck on rocks. That was a 145 life store as well. Oh well. Not seeing anything moving. Sometimes you can see the turkeys in the grass. Okay, it's a couple of dillos. There we go. Of course, it's getting so foggy, it's hard to see. And I'm out of Sam. Good thing to do is just sit here and listen. There's a turkey. I see one right there by the dodo. Let's get rid of a bunch of this. There we go. we go. Got 3 more. I was gonna say, what is that? This is a bunch of the meat that I dumped. That's what. Okay, so far I've got 39 wishbones. I'd like some more. Man, turkeys are being very elusive tonight. The turkeys are always elusive. Most likely this will probably be the extent that we'll do. Let's see if I can get 40 of them at the least here. Find one more turkey. See, just dodos. Oh, there's a turkey right underneath me. Thought I heard feet. And I guess when you hear feet, it's potentially a turkey. Yeah, Carbo, you didn't really know what you were getting into. Get these dodos. Get rid of the Theornis. Was this that high level Lystro? Nope, that's a level 90. Need more turkeys. Don't have enough turkeys. Come on, there's gotta be some more. Did I get any? I do have some. Okay. Pegomastics, like, what is your problem? They even attack gigas, I tell you. They're really brave. Still not seeing any turkeys out here right now. They're really elusive. Still mostly see dodos here, though. I mean, it's kind of a good sign, because if you see dodos, that means that you're likely going to find at least some ovis sometime. Okay. That right click, I tell you. I do that way too often. It's kind of a dangerous place I got myself into. There we go. Sparse turkeys. I guess my only complaint is that I wish... Apparently I like roaring too much on a Giga. Yeah, my only complaint is that I wish the turkeys would be a little bit easier to spawn. I mean, I wish they spawned more commonly, that's what. If they were to spawn more commonly, then it would be a bit easier to get them. I gotta see what color and what level this Lystro is. Level 60. Okay. There we go. Okay, I guess the compies went flying. That was a 145 compy that I had seen. That's a level 20 compy. Copy. Okay, I guess I harvested it. Oh, let's get rid of the dillos. There we go, get rid of that dillo. There we go. Is that one? There's a turkey up there. Let's go up here. I see one. I saw one. Saw the tail feathers. There we go. Okay, let's get that bag. There we go. Gather some berries just because. Yeah, the Giga Roars are just becoming too common now. What was that? That's the 145 Lystro. Oh well. These turkeys. They don't make themselves known. And I'm hungry. we go. Well, let's go back over this way. Get rid of the turtle. Can I see any turkey tails? I don't think I see anything. No! I should disable right click at this point. I'm recovering stamina. Stamina takes too long to recover. Of course, I do notice I have been getting somewhat silent. I'm probably getting a bit dozy. So I probably need to end this off here pretty soon here. Mostly that I'm just looking for turkeys. So far, I've got 47 wishbones. So it's enough for some stuff. I'll probably give half to me, half to Ryzen, of course, like we did last time. Otherwise, that'll probably end up being what we get for skins for the rest of this turkey trial. Because, I mean, going out and just completely farming the turkeys like this with the Giga is just kind of a grind. It's not like it's super fun and amazing to do. I mean, I should look at that Ichthyornis just because. That's a 135 Ichthyornis. I'm not seeing any additional turtles. Okay, well, let's head back to base. Gotta get back to my wyvern. And then get over to base. Okay, let's get down here. Oh, and then there's a turkey here. There we go. Finally got it. No, I don't see anything here, so who knows? Okay, let's see. How much you got on you? A bunch of hide and a bunch of meat. Well, let's take everything. I am going to look at that Ichthyornis, though. Just because. Oh, 15. Not anything worth mentioning. Okay, let's get everything off. It's too heavy. Okay. Let's put all the meat back. There we go. Ah, my pants. Yeah, go away, Overraptor. You're only level 15. I did not mean to put those in there. Not the berries, the chitin. What is wrong with me? There we go. Okay. Okay. I can't get anywhere now. Man. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can. Let's take the rest off of you. Cryo you. And I'll uncryo you when we get back to base. How many bones did I end up with? 47. Not an even amount, I guess, but oh well. Looks like that raptor tamed up, which I'm not surprised. Come on, land. We need to make ourselves like a wyvern perch. Yeah, finally. let's get over here. There we go. Okay, let's check the ARK analogy. Okay, go like that. There we go. Let's get this back in the fridge over here. Yep, I accidentally dug in. Oh. Tryzen got a couple of Aeowins. Okay. I didn't realize he went to get those. So, yeah, now we have some Aeowins here. Okay. I would have gone to look too. But, as you can tell, it's all a bachelor party, so, yeah. There's no females here. Let's see. So all they have is a costume slot. They don't have an equipment slot. Which, unfortunately, does that mean that they don't have any gear at all whatsoever? There's supposed to be a companion. Yeah, you can turn them in on companion. But they have no gear to protect them. So it's like, what's the point in them being companions? I really don't know. Okay, let's put all this. Is the prime on me, or did the prime just? Yeah, maybe the prime just melted away. Okay, all of our fridges are full. See if I can get out to my wyvern. Felis, you have any prime on you? It's almost expired. It'll be expired by the time I get over to the grill. Oh, yep, it's gone. Okay. There we go. Wonder if I should take some of this hide. There we go. I doubt we have enough fiber. But can I repair full frontal's saddle? Put these back in here. I'll go release the Giga. We keep the Giga uncryoed because it it's basically our protection for our base. Except when it's on passive. Attack target. Actually, no, I was gonna do this. There we go. Okay, well, not sure where to put all this hide. Probably not in there. I guess this is mostly empty. Otherwise, I could put it on, like, the Serrato or something. We got so much on here, though. Like, how much chitin do we have? So honestly, I think we have enough chitin to repair full frontal saddle. His saddle is His saddle is going to take 1,800 fiber, which I guess we don't have. 1,400 keratin and 3,400 hide. I guess I can see about 3,400 hide. I'd have to go get fiber. And I'm out of places to put meat. Let's just put this there. There we go. Okay, well, you know, maybe I'll gather the fiber off cam sometime. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have. Otherwise... Oh, wait, no, you know... We haven't made anything with the wishbones. Let's see. They can probably go in here or in here. Let's put it... I think I had the last ones in here. There we go. So, what could we make with them? We got 63. I mean, of course, there's the hats and there's the swim ones. And the swim trunks and shirts. I mean, sure, I guess I could make the pumpkin pie hat skin. Maybe we can just make some of the hats. Like the turkey hat skin, the pumpkin pie hat skin. The forest crown. So let's make that. And we each can make 3. So... So I'll make the turkey hat, the pumpkin pie hat, and then the forest crown. And Tristan can make them too. There we go. Although it would be nice to make a bonnet for the jerboas. There we go. Okay. That leaves us with three left total. 3 bones total left. Tristan will make his. And I guess, you know, let's see what they look like here. Let's see. Cosmetics. Item cosmetics. So the pumpkin pie hat I mean, you know, it really looks like the cheesehead from Wisconsin that the Green Bay Packers people you wear. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, we have kind of a rivalry with them, because, you know, Minnesota Vikings, and yeah, there's a rivalry there. But still, yeah, it kind of looks like the cheesehead. It's kind of funny. Let's see. The crown. Well, yeah, it's a, I guess, a leafy crown, yeah. And then Trizon has the turkey hat. Okay, well, yeah. I guess that's probably it for this stream. What did we get done? Well, we found some turkeys. Didn't find a lot, found some. And then, we got that raptor behind me. That was a 145 raptor, so not too bad. And of course, I guess Trizon went out and get some Veil Winds as well. So, that's interesting. I should say they're nice. I like the Veil Wind. Kind of a nice little fox-like creature. Don't know if they're going to have any other type of functionality when Lost Colony comes out, but yeah. They're pretty interesting right now, at least, kind of. Anyway. So, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications about our streams and our videos and stuff like that, and maybe not getting them, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description, because yeah, we get them there as well. But the best place to get notifications of our streams is just in our Discord server. Just turn on the timeline channel and you'll get them that way. And that's the Jerboa with the pumpkin pie hat on. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.